Anytype is an operating system for the new internet. In current internet, it's built on a client-server architecture. So when I want to send a message to you, even if you are in the same room, this message goes from me to a server on the other side of the world, then back to you. And the server can read everything. The same with files we store, the documents we collaborate on, our photos. The intermediary can access everything. That this intermediary closes your data, so you can't leave. Try to get your data from Facebook. It's almost impossible.
I know I'm not actually on Facebook, but yeah, I hear you.
Try to get it from somewhere else. And that's the reason you can't use the data from one app in the other. And the new internet is different. So when I want to send a message to you, I send it directly. The data goes the shortest way, it's faster, and there is no server, no intermediary, no one can access our data. And because you and I now own our data, we can use it across all apps. And there were previous attempts to bring privacy, but they actually had a very shitty user experience. And I think majority of users are not ready to exchange user experience for privacy. That's why Anytype is different. It blends together privacy, data ownership, and an awesome user experience.
That sounds like a messaging system more than like an internet, the way I typically think of an internet. How are the nodes, like, is it structured with just a series of nodes that engage in one-to-one communication with each other, or how does that work?
It's not a messaging. I just explained it in an example of messaging, but there are like variety of apps, from tasks to documents to messenger to everything. And it's like your team or the people you collaborate with or you share with, you have your own internet in a way, and you connect to each other in a peer-to-peer way, and now exchange the data without the central intermediary that sees all of your data.
Why did you want to do this?
There are several reasons. The first is that we want to bring this ability to create software, to translate your thoughts into software to all of us, not just developers, because I think this is the literacy of the 21st century. And the second thing, the private aspect of it, the data ownership, is actually very important to our civil rights. Because this is the central communication channel, the most important information flow. And this information flow should be protected from any possible digital dictatorship. That's why.
That's a good reason. Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. And I would love to actually chat after about what y'all are up to. That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.